Well, it's time. I knew this day had to come sooner or later, but the curse has now been thrust upon us. And it didn't use lube. It is, okay, well maybe it's a kept secret. It is no secret that I am autistically into Mega Man. And so, I'm not going to do it in order, obviously, but I am going to make an effort to play through every single Mega Man game ever made that I can on this channel in order of release. Will I succeed? If I keep up hard enough, will I want to kill myself? In Minecraft, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, this is Mega Man 1. It's no secret, if you're a Mega Man fan, that this is not exactly Mega Man's crowning achievement. I'm also just now realizing that the screen is very tiny. Let me make that bigger so I actually see what I'm doing. But here's the thing. I've played through these NES Mega Man games so many times over the past, like, oh god, how many years? Because I'm one of the people that bought the Legacy Collection on 3DS. That was my first introduction. Actually, my first introduction to Mega Man was Smash Brothers. And then I saw him, I was like, ooh, I want to learn more about these Nintendo franchises, because I did not know that some of these things were not Nintendo. So, I got Mega Man 2 on mobile devices. That old school iOS version before the Legacy Collection got ported to mobile. It was that old school Mega Man 2. From like 2007, 2011, it doesn't work anymore. If you still have it on your phone, it doesn't work anymore. But I played the crap out of that. I remember my first time beating Quickman on that thing. Oh my lord, you would have thought I won $1 million fucking bucks. But yeah, and then I got Legacy Collection on the 3DS, and I played through the first 6 games. How did I avoid that? How did I avoid that? Wow, I am not usually this good. I am not usually this good. Okay, there we go, hold on. Ooh, I'm going to die! But yeah. I am not a fan of Mega Man 1. I don't think anybody is a fan of Mega Man 1. But, you know, we all have humble beginnings. We all gotta start somewhere. We can't all be Nepo babies. There we go. Please don't hit me. Okay, well, 1 HP is fine, I guess. Okay, well, I last longer than I thought I would. Do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. I actually tried doing this exact sort of thing. It was like, beat all the Mega Man games in order of release, like, forever ago. And I got to the Legends games, and I realized, oh shoot, these are actually, like, real length games, and not 2 hours long if you know the boss weaknesses. But, yeah. Yeah, no, I skipped the Legends games. That's right, because I was a lazy guy. So I went straight to Battle Network 1, and then I stopped playing. Because I don't know, man. I like Battle Network, I don't know why I stopped playing. I beat Battle Network once. I don't know why I stopped playing there. Probably because I got burnt out of Mega Man. Because I played them all in the span of like a month. Oh, God. I will say, I didn't watch them live, but I got, like, the recaps through Twitter of Henya the Genius from V Shoujo playing through Mega Man 1. Dude, as a Mega Man fan, let me just say that was one of the funniest things I have watched. Because all the pain she went through, I felt it. I understood exactly, I'm not making that, exactly what kind of pain that was. Dude, watching her discover the Yellow Devil, like, exploit for the first time was the funniest thing ever. Because I knew that like, exactly what emotion was going through her mind. It's like, yeah, welcome to Mega Man 1. Where things happen, and you really don't know the appropriate way to react to them. Yep, okay. Well, game over. Well, it's been fun. So I am going to do my best to not use, what are words? To not use the rewind feature for these games, except for Iceman stage, in which I will unapologetically and unashamedly use it, because that stage doesn't fucking work. Like, straight up, it doesn't work. It's not me saying it's hard, it straight up doesn't work. Because of the sprite flickering, it causes you to slip through the freaking platforms. So I will be using it there, and I will not feel an ounce of shame for it. And no, I'm not using Magnet Beam, because that's unreliable as well. Okay, I thought it took less shots than it does to kill him. For the record, I'm not good at Mega Man. I want to state that fact right now. I am into Mega Man. I am not good at them. I like to consider myself above average. I don't know if that's being generous to myself. You bitch. Damn. Okay, well, fart. Hate those things. Okay, I might be able to beat Gutsman like this. Because if I okay, if I avoid the bombs, the blocks, we'll see. Okay, that's cool. Yes! Oh! Oh, I thought I got hit at the last second. Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go. Certified hell yes moment. Around the town. Cutman. Does he have ears, or is that like a handlebars I can grip? Hey, if you're into robots, I want to look into that. I never realized how simplistic everything looked in this like OG game. It's just like solid color backgrounds. Like, Gutsman's stage is just straight up a blue background for, like, the majority of it. Meanwhile, nowadays, Mega Man games have, like, insanely detailed backgrounds. Was not the case in this game. But, you know, 1987, this was, like, one of Capcom's first, like... Oh, God, first home console games, right? Was it their first home console game? I don't think so. They had, like... This might have actually been their first, like, not an arcade port home console game. Go! But like before this, Capcom was like synonymous with arcades. Like it was Capcom, Namco, and holy freaking crap. Okay, that's my own fault. It was Capcom, Namco, and Taito. And Konami. Konami kind of had their fair share of stuff. Yeah, Namco, because Bandai Namco did not exist until... I'm getting hit here. Oh, I did not get hit here. Holy crap. I don't think Bandai Namco existed until 2003. That sounds correct. I actually wonder how many people know that Bandai Namco and Square Enix are combinations of two previously established companies. Because Bandai, I don't remember what Bandai did exactly. I think they were a big, like, anime and manga and Gunpla distributor, but I could be wrong on that one. I think they were a distributor. And then, Namco was like, Namco. Namco. They made the Yellow Ball. And then Square Enix was like Final Fantasy. And that's all they ever made. No, I'm kidding. And then Enix was... I think Enix published more stuff than they developed. Did they develop Dragon Quest? I know there was that big thing online recently where everybody was like watching the Bravely Default trailer for Switch 2, and they thought, oh, it's Final Fantasy 9, and then a bunch of RPG and I'm fucked. Okay, you know what? No. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't waste that freaking block. Wait, because I can try again. But yeah, a bunch of streamers thought Final Fantasy, or Bravely Default on Switch 2 was Final Fantasy 9. Which I guess I can understand, but a bunch of RPG fans are like, huh, all these RPG streamers don't play RPGs. Which I don't freaking know. I just thought... I saw that a lot on Twitter. It's like, I feel like this has been blown very much out of proportion. Because the girl does look a lot like the other girl from Final Fantasy 9. I don't know. Commenting on topical affairs. Where's my water bottles? Speaking of topical affairs, actually, guess what I did today? As you hear me mutilate a bag of water bottles. Can you hear that? If you can't, awesome. But I'm sure you can. But I went and saw a Minecraft movie. And you know what? It was pretty damn fire. I am actually not gonna lie to you. I went into that movie fully prepared to not like it. Like, I was like, oh, it's gonna be so cringe and whatever. And it's just gonna be me waiting for Jack Black to say chicken jockey. He says flint and steel within the first, like, 5 minutes of the movie, so if that's what you're there for, it's a short watch. But no, I left the theater being like, well, I'll quote what some people next to me said as they were leaving the theater, because I think it sums up pretty well. They said, for a movie aimed at 12-year-olds, I was pleasantly surprised by that. And honestly, I was. Like, I thought that movie was really damn good for what it was. Now, okay, my exact words and opinions were, there's really no other way to describe this movie other than a work of art. Doesn't make it good. I would not call the movie good, but I would still absolutely call it a work of art. It's a very interesting movie in that... Oh, hold on, let me clutch up here for a second. I don't know if it's good. I would put it very much in the same realm of something like the Mario movie, to where if you love Minecraft and you get the references, you are going to really enjoy it. If you don't, you probably won't. And I'm not going to spoil, like, the plot. I won't spoil the plot, but I will say there is one plot point they introduce very early on that you think... I have never done that. You know what? Actually... Suck my dick. But yeah, there's one plot point that's introduced very early on that you think, oh, this is going to be a very major driving point for the movie. And it gets abandoned almost instantly. And you just think about it, and it's like, I don't know. It's very odd. Is this spoiler territory? No, because I'm not saying what happens. One thing that was also so confusing to me is... Well, okay, stop. Everybody quit. Everybody quit! First and foremost, I think Jack Black and Jason Momoa need to be in more stuff together. Because they were so freaking funny together. I loved them. They were so funny. Also, they 69. And it was so entertaining. But yeah, like... Jason Momoa's character... They try to make him into this, like, asshole character, but the entire, like, this like, cocky douchebag character throughout the entire movie, but the thing is, he's so funny that he never feels like it. So, like, every action he does that makes him seem like an asshole feels so out of character. He's like, bro, you're so funny. Why do you feel the need to do this? Okay, sprite flickers blocking enemies. I don't know. I would give the movie... I would give the movie an 8 out of 10, personally speaking. I could see people thinking it's a 7, I could see people thinking it's a 4. But, overall, I greatly enjoyed it. For a movie that I thought was going to be terrible, I think they did a very good job, and I would love to see a sequel. Was there any other point that I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, the soundtrack is really good. I actually really like some of the songs in that. Oh, yes, I remember. I have never heard of this actress before in my life, but Emma Myers playing Natalie, I forget what her last name is, who's the main character's sister. Dude, she was such a certified badass in that movie. Oh my gosh, I really liked her character. I'd probably say she was third best character in the movie. Because obviously Steve and Garrett, who's Jason Momoa's character, were best characters. God, they were so funny together, dude. I need a buddy cop movie where... I literally just need those two characters in another movie. I need a buddy cop... I want to blow my head off. I need a buddy cop movie where Jason Momoa is this, like, serious, tough officer, and Jack Black is the idiot he has to, like, tag along with to, like, save the day. Okay, hold on. I need... Well, I jumped right on top of him. That would be so funny. Basically, I need a Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson comedy duo, but better. I went from zero to hero. Also, I was lied to because I was told that Sonic appears in the end credits scenes, and that was a lie. So, F you, whoever said that on Twitter. I thought I got spoiled. In the end, I got lied to. I was fibbed. I was deceived. I thought we were gonna get a Smash universe. We didn't. I was waiting for Ben Stiller's Sonic to come out and be like, I have a job for you, Steve. Like, that sounds smashing. It's like, I just freaking nut everywhere. That movie was funny. Unironically, the movie was funny. Oh, one more thing. Anybody that speaks Spanish in the comments, can someone please tell me what Bio con Dios means? because Garrett kept saying that in the movie. What did he say it meant? Something that it did not mean. I don't know. Oh, wait, does it mean God be with you? Oh, I don't fucking know. Honestly, I could yap about that movie for like 2 hours, man. I will say this: I saw a lot of publications being like, "Oh man, the Minecraft movie is like set back to ground zero for video game adaptations," and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think that that movie was anywhere near as bad as something like Borderlands was, you have no joy or whimsy in your life whatsoever. I don't know. I feel like a lot of publications just hate kids media. Oh, yes. Epic. Oh, I am him. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Alright. This is the point where I use the rewind functionality because I don't give a diddly dick. Or never, or you know what? Never mind, because Okay, fine, I tried. That's actually incredible that I pulled that off without needing to use it. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Damn it. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do me well. Do me right. Do me really hard tonight. Oh, no hits. Let's go. Hey, I'm impressed. We've actually made pretty good progress here. Fireman. You know, actually, think about Iceman. A common joke that's made when it comes to Mega Man 8 is like, how did Capcom get Aquaman past the licensing thing? Bro, how did Capcom get Iceman past the copyright? Like, Marvel has had Iceman around for forever. Like, what? Like, yeah, the joke is still valid for Aquaman, but like, how come y'all always dog on Handsome Guy and y'all never just bother with Iceman? You know what I just realized I've never seen? This is such this is such a fake Mega Man fan, I guess. I haven't seen the Mega Man episode of, what is it, Secret Level? I need to. Can I make? Oh, I can make! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And I can't see half the freaking enemies because they keep flickering in and out of the screen. I can't see the enemies. Hold on. I've done this for Mega Man 2, and it works. Yeah, if you turn... Yeah, so if you turn on the CRT filter, it just makes the things you couldn't see originally visible. Oh! Oh, my nuts are quaking. I have never, for the life of me, figured out what the timing on this is at all. So, screw it. So yeah, apologies if the CRT is not your cup of tea to look at, but I'm going to scream. Please, I will use the freaking pause glitch. Okay, there's the pause button. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. If need be, I will use the freaking pause glitch to kill Fireman. I do not care. I did myself in. Oh! I knew I should have ended my life. In-game. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Give me Electman's weapon. You fool. I have all the power in the world to defeat you. Oh, you thought you could defeat me? But you couldn't defeat me? Ah! Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Bop. Oh! Oh, my cheeks are clenched. Okay. Whew! Okay, 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 okay. Well. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. That doesn't help anybody. Go the other way, dangerous little Roomba. I'm gonna... I hate this so freaking much. God, why? Why do good men suffer? And why do I suffer? Alright. Damn it. Alright. We will beat Fireman. Then you will hear a very loud, deafening noise. And then we will end the episode. Alright. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow. Pow. I just, listen, man. Tank it till you make it. That's my mindset. Oh, never mind. We can start the episode off with the deafening noise. Alright, well, that is going to do it for this episode of Mega Man. Mega Man 1, Mega Man Uno, Mega Man, the one that started it all. And the one that almost ended it all, for that matter. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.